like in Genesis, speaks about the curse that happened to Cain. Yeah.
Visiblement, vous êtes chrétien.
Excuse-moi.
Visiblement, vous êtes chrétien.
Non, moi, on ne dirait pas chrétien, je dis, on croit en Bible, le Nouveau et le Vieux Testament. Parce que les chrétiens aujourd'hui, ils ne font pas les choses de la Bible, que la Bible dit.
Vous diriez que vous êtes de quel...
Je suis un Israélite. Et toi, je regarde toi et moi je pense que toi aussi, toi tu es Israélite par sang, tu comprends? Toi tu viens d'où toi? Haïti?
Haïti, oui.
Haïti. Vous êtes de l'Irak. Et toi tu serais une de mes sœurs, tu comprends? Nous en une nation, tu comprends? Mais la chose est, maintenant, en chaque jour maintenant, on avait oublié que nous étions les Israélites, ok? Parce que c'est une prophétie, il y a des prophéties qui disent que nous, on va oublier, tu comprends? So maintenant, il y a des prophètes, alright? C'est ça comment tu dis en français, les prophètes? Il y a des prophètes maintenant que Dieu a monté pour dire à notre peuple, notre nation, de retourner à lui. Okay? Il va avoir certaines qui va retourner, mais il va avoir le monde nationalité qui va être détruire dans les choses qui viennent. Tu comprends? Ça, c'est les choses que le Bible parle. Les choses que si tu vas dans l'église, il va lire une chose et après il va parler. Après il va danser. Après il va faire des choses comme ça dans la majorité des églises. Tu comprends? Maintenant, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On montre exactement, ok, Deutéronome, tu connais le livre de Deutéronome? Pas tout, c'est ok. Mais Deutéronome, ça dit dans le 28, le chapitre 28, ça dit les choses, les bénéficiaires qui vont venir à les Israélites si il fait les commandements que Dieu avait donnés. Okay? Mais nous, on n'avait pas fait ça, so on avait reçu les maladies. Comment tu dis ça? Les maladies. Tu comprends? So, c'est ça. Mais maintenant, parce qu'il avait un promis à notre parent, notre père, il avait un promis à Jacob, à Abraham, à Isaac, que nous, on va avoir le royaume. Tu comprends? So, maintenant, nous, on est un pauvre, maintenant, nous, on n'est pas dans une bonne place maintenant, mais il va nous enlever, tu comprends? Parce qu'il a un promis. Tu comprends? Ça, c'est ça que je parle. Moi, je pose un autre frère qui va parler français pour les autres personnes aussi, parce que moi, mon français,
c'est très bon.
Il va passer au moins une bonne soirée.
Merci.
All right. So yeah, man. So let me get to the point of Abel. You know, because Abel was the righteous man, and Cain was the wicked. So that's why the Most High put that curse upon Cain. All right, it kept Abel and answered Abel's prayers, man. Abel's cries. All right. The same way the Most High is going to answer us to bring judgment on the so-called white men. All right. This is Genesis. Genesis 4, verse. Might as well start at verse 1. And matter of fact, I'll start at verse 3. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. All right, we know we're not supposed to be offering no fruits of the ground to the Lord in the offering, man. He requires a blood sacrifice, man. He always required a blood sacrifice, not no fruit of the ground. So that shows you that Cain was just being disobedient, all right? And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And Yahweh had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. That's a proud devil. That's like just like these Edomites, man. You don't get screw up his face, get mad. Why didn't you accept my? Because it wasn't fucking good, you devil. All right. Most I didn't tell you to sacrifice no damn fruits, man. All right. But unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect, and Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And Yahweh said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fell? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? Right. And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him, man. But Cain couldn't help it, man, because Cain was of that wicked, all right, of that wicked seed, all right. He said, there shall be enmity between thy seed and the woman, all right. Thy seed and the woman's seed, all right. Which is speaking about Cain and Abel. Not to say the woman had seed, but it's to say it's speaking about Adam, all right, Adam's seed, all right. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. And the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper, man? So Cain lied to the Most High, all right? On top of everything, all right? And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. All right, so that's part of the curse too, that Esau would be cursed from the earth. All right, that's why the earth doesn't yield its fullness to these Edomites, man. All right, back when the Native Americans were over here, the earth actually, everything was bigger, man. The fruits were bigger, everything was bigger. Okay, but since Esau came into power, guess what? Everything is diminished, man. Okay, because the Most High cursed Cain, which is coming back as Esau. All right, that's the same spirit. Cain and Esau are the same spirit. All right, but now it's just the whole nation has that spirit. Okay, the nation of Edom. Okay, and it says, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength, man. So the ground was not going to yield his strength. It's not going to come in its fullness, man. All right. That's why there's something, I don't remember what the elder was saying. He was speaking about some type of thing that Gad does right now that was called, or did back then, that created something called the super dirt or something like that, where the soil was a lot more rich. Okay, but Esau couldn't do that. Esau was trying to grow and it would always come out short, you know. He would always come short when it comes to reaping, you know. But the reason why is because Esau was cursed from the earth, man. All right. That's why Gad or any of us or any other nation could kind of yield something, could get some, something decent out of the earth. But Esau, it would come out very small. All right. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me. All right. And the Lord said unto him, therefore whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. And that mark was the mark of leprosy. All right, that was the mark that would allow Cain to be cursed, man. All right, even to this day. All right, because Esau came back. All right, and he had that curse from birth. Instead of getting the curse later on from murdering his brother, he got that curse from birth. All right, so these Edomites come in the spirit of Cain, you know. You know, Cain had that leprous look to him, based upon really actually it wasn't even, it was really to protect him, to be honest with you, but it was still a curse, you know, at the same time, you know. So with that, give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Rachak Dash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well. Salutation and much respect to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. To you I say shalom.